You know, what we were just talking about, Jim. Dick Vermeil says he just admires Tom Coughlin because he says he's still tough and disciplined and can do some of the things that I can't. I'm just not as tough as I used to be.
Second down at 10. And his defense needs to play tough, but Tiki breaks away from him. And Barber still going. They never got him. What a run. Touchdown, Tiki Barber. Yards. He broke 3 or 4 tackles. He got away from Warfield, got away from Wesley, got away from Knight.
Sometimes when you see a big run by a running back, what do you see? A great run? Yes, he breaks tackles. Or do you see some bad tackling and players who are not hustling to get back into the play? You see a little bit of both in that run by Tiki Barber.
It's 7-3 Giants. How did the Chiefs let him get away? Barber just fighting for it, resilient, rushing it in for the touchdown. With Ward spelling him on this snap.
Well, when he was drafted, smaller running backs were not in vogue. Now, if you're big, you're different.
The Toomer. And Toomer, again, the Chiefs let him get away, and it's a touchdown, New York. Three players this time had a shot at him: Mitchell, Knight, and Bell. And it goes for 31 yards and a touchdown.
Just a simple little play action by the Giants, hoping to pick up a couple yards.
Well, was the knee down? The knee may have been down. The knee may have been down. The Giants are going to try to kick this PAT fast enough. And now they've got the red flag and challenge.
Kendrell Bell.
That's
the leg is down. That is a.
Well, I'm not sure. Did it ever touch?
Yeah, well, it looked like
close.
It did. It does not have to be the knee. So don't get. It does not have to be the knee. If any part of that leg hits the ground.
Kansas City is challenging the ruling on the field that it's a touchdown. Challenging that he was down by contact. We'll review the play.
That's awfully close. You can actually see a shadow between the turf,
Jim,
and the knee. Check it out. What? You'll see it.
I understand. Admit you were wrong. It's unless I see something that I didn't see the first time. It looks like the shin of his leg on that area goes down. The hand and the foot is all that's allowed to be on the ground. If the shin is on the ground,
well, the shin's
then you are deemed down.
The shin was definitely making contact with the ground.
Let's get another look. It's not the greatest look in the world. Oh, that was close there. Hey, look, I'll backpedal fast too.
They'll review this, they'll look at it, and obviously it's a monster call for these two teams. Well, last year and a half anyway.
Well, if it's this hard, then what's that tell you? Then it should not be overruled. Crowd's ready, I'll tell you that.
Yep.
They're all yelling at us.
After reviewing the play stands as called. Touchdown. Kansas City is charged with a timeout.
The Giants, with the extra point, can have the 10-point lead. That was what they saw, real speed.
Well, they do a great job. Don't blow it dead unless you are positive the play is over or the player is down.
Monty Toomer, with that touchdown, has just tied in the Giant all-time touchdown category. He's pulled up even now with, oh, look at this. This is reception touchdowns. Yep.
Right, different.
He's here today.
He is, saw him.
2010 Giants strike big again. For One Network.
You'll probably be watching Robbie the Reindeer tonight, won't you, with your
I'd
daughter?
like to. Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Caroline. Celebrating your big basketball win today. 13th.
All sports day today, huh?
Big day. There's Barber. Barber gets away at the 10, at the 5, and driving in for the touchdown. New York Giants. This time, Junior C.of.E. had a hold of him. And all 3 Giant touchdowns today have come off broken tackles. Tiki with a career-high 213 yards rushing.
And this is against the Chiefs defense that hasn't given up a 100-yard rusher in how many games? 20? 19, 20? Yeah.
This is, by the way, Barber's total, Phil. Just alerted. The highest rushing total in the league now for the season, breaking Johnson's 211 at Houston. It's not only a career high, it's an NFL high. The highest this year, higher than any total last year.
And, you know, Jim, and the fact he's just broken so many tackles today. Jim Finn, what a block on Derek Johnson. Takes him to the ground, and Plexico Burris on the outside manhandles. I think it's Patrick Surtain. Derek Johnson get knocked down. That just opens up the hole. And anytime you see big runs by running backs, you got to have some good blocking down the field too.
You know, Wesley had the angle on him at the 5, but Barber said, hey, come along for the ride.
Oh yeah, I tell you
Coughlin
what,
loving it. Giants playing tough.
the New